Well, just let me know when you're live. Hi. My name is Steve and Eddie, and we're doing 2 Minute Tuesday. Let me get prepared. Sorry, we can edit that out later. No worries. And today we're going to be talking about hot flushes. Hot flushes. What's a hot flush or a hot flash? And they call it hot flash in the literature. And no, it's not after a vindaloo where you've been on the toilet and you have to flush the toilet, and that's what we call a hot flash. That's what Brooklyn said it was. That's not a hot flush, okay? And a hot flash is not Brad Pitt revealing himself in front of you either. That's not a hot flash, as Brooklyn taught too. So hot flash is when you get a sudden vasodilation in the area of the torso and the face. And this occurs during menopause. Now, menopause is when you run out of eggs and you're ovulating, and after about 400 months of ovulation, you run out of these eggs, and then of course your hormone levels drop. Now, when estrogen levels drop, as they do during menopause, of course, your blood vessels dilate. Now, what causes that is, of course, estrogen is required to convert tryptophan, you might have heard of that as amino acid, through to a chemical called serotonin. And serotonin is an amazing chemical for your moods and helps you sleep and all this sort of thing, but it helps keep your blood vessels nice and toned. So if you get a sudden drop of serotonin, which usually occurs during the evening when it gets converted to another neurotransmitter called melatonin, then you wake up and you're in a hot sweat and you're all flashing and all this sort of thing, and flushing and flushing and flushing all over the place. So this whole blood vessels dilate, so you get this uncontrollable amount of heat throughout your body, and that is terrible. And these are the symptoms that occur in 55% of women. So it's an incredibly nasty condition. Now, how do we treat that? We treat that using natural medicines and herbs, and we're going to do a massive podcast on this, so you'll keep your eyes out for that one. So thanks for your time. We'll see you next week.